My kind of science. You see, the candle's burning. The wax is flowing. It's carving a hole, like water does. In real life, this just happens really fast. It's carving a pathway. This is because heat from the fire, the candle. Don't worry, y'all. My candle's in a big, safe area. So I was saying liquids flow, and it takes stuff with it. Now we're down in here. Eventually, in sink. Liquid flows down. Always. It'll puddle up in areas, but eventually it'll find a way to spill over and go down. As you can see, the friction of the water molecules is slowly grabbing the walls and dragging it down, which is making the higher up, the harder parts that are different than the rest collapse downwards in, but the friction of the water is also pushing it downstream. Gravity and environment have a huge impact on liquid because the ground could be porous, which gravity is going to pull it down into those holes. But if the ground is more solid, the liquid could, like, say, screw you, gravity, I'm going to flow up, not really up this hill, but due to how liquid works, it will flow up a little bit and then roll itself over a hill. I think I'm using the word right. Meniscus is the term that causes liquid to climb up walls, essentially, or sides. If you ever look at your straw and you have a see-through straw, you'll see it slightly goes up both sides. So if water's flowing into an area, wave's going to push it to one side, it's going to lightly climb up the other side. Candle wax is no different. But in the case of, like, the Grand Canyon with the Colorado River slowly wearing it away, it's the walls and stuff weakening and collapsing. It's about the layers of stone that are there. It has nothing to do with the direct water, but it is because of the water. I mean, speaking on porous ideas, if the rocks are porous enough, then the water will seep into those holes and eventually weaken the rock to where it does collapse. But I'm just talking about water flowing and wearing away the ground underneath it or whatever's there, just like my candle is slowly wearing away the wax underneath through heat and friction. Stay tuned, more to come. Like, subscribe, get notified.